Hey guys, how are you? It's Layla here, and today's tutorial is a makeup tutorial and it's a smoky purple haze look for the eyes. It's really perfect for spring and summer because it's a great alternative to a darker smoky look that we were probably rocking all winter. So now it's time to lighten up, and this is just a perfect look. I love wearing purple. Purple is a great color for brown eyes and hazel eyes to bring out those beautiful hues, so definitely give this look a try. Before we get into the tutorial, I wanted just to show you a quick close-up of the look so you know exactly what it's gonna look like at the end. So this is the look up close. It's very pretty purples, going from darker colors to lighter colors and kind of blending outwards. So this is what it's gonna look like at the end, more or less. And if you want to know exactly what I do, what products I use and how I apply them, just stay tuned and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. Alright, so start off by applying an eyeshadow base because we want the colors to really stick, not crease, and be vibrant. I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. This is the one that has a golden sheen to it. So I'm just going to apply a little bit onto my lid. This much is more than enough, and then you want to use your ring finger and spread the primer all over the lid. So once I've applied the primer, I'm going to use this color by Red Earth. It's a purple, gorgeous, kind of purple shimmery color, and it's called Illusion Light. But use any kind of shimmery purple color that you have. So I'm going to use this flat shader brush. This one is by Sephora. And just pick up the color and apply it directly onto the lid. So I'm applying the color at the base of the eyelashes and just kind of bringing it up all over the lid. And you can kind of bring it up to the crease a little bit. Alright, so this is going to act as a base. So the next color I'm going to use is going to be another purple, and it's from this Urban Decay palette. It's going to be this color right here called Last Call. I'm going to apply it by using small tapered blending brush. This is E45 by Sigma. Just pick up the color onto the brush, tap off any excess, and then we're just gonna blend out the first purple that we applied. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going over at the line where that purple ends, and I'm applying the lighter version of the purple kind of to blend out the darker purple. And you want to overlap the colors because it's just going to be a lot more of a seamless effect. And then you want to go over the line right here at the crease in the corner, like that. Next you want to blend out these two colors, and to do that I'm going to use my favorite color from one of the favorite colors from the Naked palette called Buck right here. I use this blending E25 Sigma brush, looks like this, and start blending out the color at the edges all around. You want to kind of work the brush horizontally, and then you want to twist it up this way and start lightly, with a light touch, blending out the color upwards like this, and what you get is a nice blended effect. So once you've blended out all the colors, you want to just define your crease a little bit more, and I'm going to use just the same color that I used the first time, and I'm just going to intensify that. I'm going to use this tapered brush. This one is by Smashbox. So what I'm doing is I'm just using the same color to darken up in this V section of the crease. You want to bring that color up a little bit more into the crease, just like this, kind of midway. And then you want to grab your blending brush again, turn it over this way, and go over the edges without taking any more color. You're just gonna kind of blend out the edges. And next you want to apply color onto your bottom lashes, and you kind of have a little bit already just from fallout. So I'm gonna apply color onto the bottom lashes by using this short shader brush. It's E20 by Sigma. I'm gonna apply the darker purple, so I'm gonna pick up a little bit, tap off any excess, and I'm just gonna apply that by connecting the upper lid to the bottom lid and bringing it halfway in, just like that. And then I'm gonna apply the lighter purple, the Last Call, and I'm gonna apply that with the same brush onto the rest of the under eye, just like that. And then because I don't want this look to be too purple, I'm gonna actually use a green color, which is beautiful, and it's called Mildew from the same Urban Decay palette, and I'm gonna use the same brush. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that color, like that, and I'm just going to actually use that to blend out that purple. So what I'm doing is I'm just going over the purple, just like that. Next we're gonna line our eyes, and I'm gonna use Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil. This is in color Rockstar. It is a beautiful, gorgeous, shimmery purple color. So I'm gonna apply that onto both my upper lid to line my eyelid at the waterline. So I'm gonna start off by just lining my eye, and it's pretty much matches the color of the eyeshadow, but it is a little bit of a darker tone, so it just gives a nice you know, fading effect from going from dark to a little lighter and then all the way up to kind of fading into the highlight. So you're just gonna apply that all the way from the inner corner, oops, to the outer corner. I don't want to see the line of the separation of the eyeliner and the eyeshadow, so I'm gonna just kind of blend those two by using the same color and this brush right here, and just lightly go over the edge of the line and just blend those two together. Alright, next you want to line your waterline, and to do that I'm just going to kind of pull on the eyelid a little bit and line my waterline. Now if you want to make sure this pencil stays put, what I love to do this trick, is just apply a color that matches the liner. So in this case it's going to be this right here, over it. So you kind of just stamp it over a little bit. So next thing we want to do is highlight, and that's just going to pull the whole look together. And I love using this color right here. I actually need to get another one as I've hit time. It's called Vanilla Chilla by Annabelle Cosmetics. I'm using this flat shader brush by Smashbox, and I'm just picking up a little bit of color, and I'm going to apply that in a few spots, strategically placed. So right underneath the eyebrow. So I'm just going to kind of pull on the eyebrow a little bit and just highlight from the inner corner, bringing it down to the tear duct a little bit and over the color, because we want to just blend those out, and then to the outer corner. And you're not going over the color, but you're kind of overlapping the edges a tiny bit with a very light touch, and that just helps to blend out the line. Then I'm gonna apply the color right here, and I actually really love using this trick. I do it every single time on myself, because I just find that it really opens up the eyes. You know, the effect that you do up here, it's the same thing for the inner corner, and just doing that for the outer corner, it just really opens up the eyes. So having said that, we're going to apply the color right here again. Now to finish off this look, I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm going to use Falsies by Maybelline. It's one of my favorite mascaras now. I just absolutely love it. It really is true to its name. It looks like Falsies. And just a nice even coat. And on the bottom lashes as well. So the last step for the eyes is to fill in the eyebrows and define them a little bit. Before I do that, I'm going to just brush them up using a spoolie, just like this. And I'm going to use this buck color right here from the Naked palette, using a flat definer brush by Sigma. Looks like this. And I just pick up the color a little bit on both sides, and I just kind of define it from the middle at the arch, and then just down. And you want to do that in short strokes, just like this. A little bit more over here, just like this. And then I actually don't want it to be too dark, so once I've applied the color, I just go over with the spoolie again, and I kind of lightly brush out the color, and that just you know, kind of evens out everything. So for bronzer, I'm gonna use MAC's Bronze. It looks like this. I'm gonna apply it with Tapered Face E25 brush by Sigma. I'm just gonna swirl it in and kind of define my cheekbones a little bit. You're gonna start off right here and kind of bring up the color upwards into your temples. I'm gonna lightly apply it over the hairline and a little bit at the chin, blending it out. I'm gonna use a little bit of blush at the apples of my cheeks, and this is Smashbox Radiance. It's a very, very vibrant color, but it actually doesn't come out as bright as it looks. I'm gonna apply it by using this e.l.f. powder brush. It's kind of like round and flat up here. So what I do is I just kind of swirl it in to the blush, and I kind of find the apples of my cheeks and apply it right at the apples and kind of blend it upwards into the bronzer. For highlight, I'm gonna use MAC's MSF. This is Soft and Gentle. It's a beautiful shimmery color. I'm gonna apply it with Tapered Highlighter F35 brush by Sigma. So I just apply it lightly right over here above the bronzer, like that, and same thing over here. And the very last step is to just apply a little bit of lip gloss, because the eyes are so dark and dramatic. We don't want to overdo it with too much color. And I'm just gonna use this Lip Fusion color called Posh. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that over my lips. So we're all done with this look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this purple haze smoky look. It's a great alternative for summer to a dark, you know, black smoky or gray smoky look, because it's lighter, it's brighter, it's more vibrant. Definitely give this look a try. You don't have to use the same products, just use whatever you have that's similar, and I'm sure that you guys are gonna love it for summer and spring as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye!